Hello there, my Scorpio collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, getting into your vibes. It was kind of like an almost personal type energy here. So, what do you got going on? Remember to breathe, number 10, Wheel of Fortune energy. To 31, Pray, which goes to 4, which is Emperor energy. The Sagittarius energy with you. I feel like you have, I almost feel like you have two Sagittariuses. You know the old, oh, they used to show it a lot in the cartoons. You have the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other. I almost feel like you got two Sagittariuses. But one's more of a positive vibe, and the other one is kind of, could be one that keeps you stuck or stagnant. Play, number 11. Oh, if you're going through something on a religious vibe. Oh, is that the energy with you? You could be like, whatever your sort of superstitions or philosophies are. I feel like you're getting that energy of, um, uh, I don't want to say don't take it too seriously, but some of you need to have some fun time. You need to kind of move through the energy. With the pray there, remember to breathe, and the play vibes. This is it's not that overwhelming. So I almost get the energy here of you could almost be like taken aback by something where you kind of maybe you lose your breath for a minute, where something just sort of I don't know if it startles you or surprises you, but it's like an interesting vibe with you. But then you're able to like move through the energy and you understand. Don't want to say it's not that serious, but at the same time, I feel like don't overwhelm yourself. You need to move through some sort of energy here. I don't know. Do you believe in miracles, Scorpios? Because this feels like an interesting sort of vibe. There's the Queen of Swords. So some of you could be looking at something way too focused, and you need to just kind of go with the flow on something. There could be something that you're ruminating on. This could be philosophical with you, religious with you. And this creates some interesting sort of it almost could almost feel like a stuck stagnant energy. I feel like go have some fun. Move through the energy. Take your time with something. Some of you could be working too hard or focusing too hard on something, and you need to make sure that you're being very mindful. Reiki, when it comes to you, anything that sort of focuses on breathing exercises. So maybe some of you uh, taking some classes. Some of you could be learning to sort of find your voice energy as well. So for some of my creatives, this could create an interesting option or opportunity with you. But remember to have fun with it, so that way you're not. Don't take yourself too seriously. It feels like don't take yourself too seriously, because you could just kind of be stuck or stagnant in something. This almost feels like you want to believe, but at the same time, you're like not. There's the Knight of Cups. There's the Hanged One energy. There's the Seven of Pentacles. There's the Four of Swords. You're losing sleep about something or overwhelming yourself when it comes to something, and I feel like what's the purpose of that? There's the Nine of Pentacles. Something's going to come down to just faith, trust, hope. And some of you, that could bring about some interesting sort of switch-ups in your philosophies. So if you're not a religious person, maybe you're finding yourself praying more. If you're a praying person, maybe you're just kind of, what's the word on that? You're looking at something from a different perspective. Nine of Pentacles, there you got the Judgment, there you got the Nine of Cups, there you got the Two of Pentacles, and there you got the Four of Cups. Some of you, I feel like you need to go have some fun. You need to go have some fun. Whether this is dating or just, I don't know, going out and doing whatever the fuck you do for fun. Go have some fun. Some of you, I feel like, don't take things way too... it's like, don't take it too serious, but don't overwhelm yourself. So that you could be going through something that's rather deep and rather important to you, but don't stay so stuck or stagnant that you forget to... Some of y'all feel like you need to move through the energy because it's just keeping you stuck. So this is like if... get up and go for a little walk, or do some stretches, do something along that lines to kind of get you back into, I'm going to say, like a more of a happier type mood. I don't know that you're depressed. I don't feel like it's that type of vibe, but you could just stay like stuck. This is almost like you just keep ruminating in the same sort of energy without really like focusing on anything. You have the Knight of Cups there, you have the Four of Cups, so I don't know if this is a romantic relationship or partnership with you. The Emperor, there's the Knight of Pentacles, there's the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. Your faith and trust is really going to kind of be called into focus here for you. I don't know, do you believe in miracles? This is kind of like go let God, let go, let the universe type vibes with you, especially if you're like stuck on something. So what's over the play vibes for you? Queen of Cups. There with the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Some of you could be dealing with a player vibe. There's the King of Wands. There's the Nine of Swords. There's the Virgo vibes. Uh-oh. Yeah, some of y'all just need to move through the energy here. Queen and King of Swords vibe. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's the Four of Wands. So if you're dealing with a relationship or partnership, I don't feel like it's got that much of any sort of fun energy on it. Some of you are just spending way too much time. What's the focus on that? I mean, what the fuck are you even doing here? And what's your kind of expectations? Over the Four of Wands, there's the Two of Cups. Some of you know that relationship or partnership isn't like a positive vibe. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with just the player energy. Not that overwhelming, especially if you're dating. It's like mindfulness of that. Those of you, if you're in a relationship or partnership, this is that energy of, are you actually like having fun? With the Virgo vibes there, you got the Nine of Swords energy. Some of you, that relationship or partnership, has there ever been like happy? Do you have like happy memories? Do you have like memories that aren't just overwhelmingly, it's kind of like mediocre or melancholy? So you're wanting like a happy sort of free-flowing relationship or partnership, but that is like anything but what you're kind of in. So I almost feel like you're in this relationship. This is a relationship or partnership you're in. And some of you are realizing that maybe that's not like the vibes. I don't feel like you're feeling the love energy on this. This almost feels more of an obligation with regard to an option or an opportunity than what it does like actually wanting to be in that relationship or partnership. Work, love, life. You got all this pentacle energy here. Some of you, there really is like no fun. When was the last time you had like a fun date or a fun sort of energy that wasn't all the melancholy on something or the melodrama on something or the mundaneness? What's the song? What's the song for you on this? Oh, Scorpios. Take what's yours, leave what's not. This is just go have some fun. When was the last time you had fun? Some of you could be getting overwhelmed, so take the time. If you like your partnership, you're in a good relationship. Some of y'all go have a fun date. Go have fun instead of like staying stuck or stagnant. Some of y'all are just playing with the player vibe. Especially if there wasn't like any sort of like fun energy with regard to the dating. So some of you all just got into like the overly emotional sort of connections, or with the King of Wands there, it was just a passionate connection, but maybe you actually like never fucking dated somebody. There's no like spontaneity. Can you have a date or can you be in this relationship or partnership where you're one or the other doesn't feel like they're stuck or stagnant? You just got some choices to make. Don't overwhelm yourself. Go have some fun. Maybe you just need a little bit of time. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Oh, is that all the relationship or partnership is kind of based on here? So some of you trauma bonding with regard to relationships or partnerships. Someone could just be staying in the work, love, life vibes on this with regard to you, Scorpio. Someone could just be stuck because they really can't do anything. There's way too much of a financial obligation, but at the same time, there really is no love. So some of y'all could have got messed up with a player energy, and now, it's far too complicated. Something is way too overwhelming as well. If this isn't a romantic energy, because I'm not feeling any fucking love. This could be a friendship, whatever type of relationships or partnerships you're currently in. This is a relationship or partnership I feel like you're currently in. But you're not feeling that energy. I don't feel like some of you ever had like fun date energy or just the uncomplicated vibes. So I feel like this is a relationship or partnership that came with way too much overly dramatic energy. Well, it's like overly dramatic, but it's also very melodramatic at the same time. Um, I feel like the relationship was just basically like one note. There wasn't a lot of peace, love, light. Again, work, love, life vibes on this with you. I don't know what the fuck you got going on here. I don't feel like there's love. What's with the song? Hmm. Scorpio, some of you could have avoided that type of relationship or partnership. Because over that is the Seven of Swords. That feels like your expectations with dating, but I don't feel like you've ever had like a comfortable sort of fun vibe when it comes to relationships or partnerships with you. So how do your partnerships usually begin? And what's the sort of energy on it? This is a very fun vibe. It's like a fun date. It's just going out having fun. Uh, Not a lot of complicated energy. You're not really, it's not like a dressing up type vibe, right? You're just out there having fun, doing your thing. Some of you, I feel like that's the sort of relationships or partnerships that you want, but you always get like the one note, overly dramatic relationships or partnerships. I don't even feel like your relationships or partnerships even fall. If you like romantic comedies, I don't feel like you've ever even had like romantic comedic type uh, points in that relationship or partnership. You pulled the Seven of Swords. There's the Five of Cups. There's the Two of Wands. There's the Three of Wands. The Empress energy, the Ten of Cups. There's the Tower vibes. Some of you, I feel like you need just better conversations or looking at your partners different. You choose your partners, you choose your relationships, right? There's that Ace of Cups. There's the inconclusive Ten of Swords energy. There's the King of Cups. There's the Four of Pentacles. There with the Six of Swords. Even this energy, right? Just like having fun. I don't feel like you've ever dated anybody that where you had like fun. This feels like the fun rom-com energies. I know it's the movie vibes, but like just fun dates where everything isn't complicated or messy. It's like just going having fun. If this is regard to like working relationships or partnerships with you, this is like that kind of vibe. High Priestess, there's a Chariot energy, there's a Magician energy, there's the World vibes. So, are you single? Are you single? I feel like this is how you envision your dating life or with regard to any type of relationship or partnership, but you attract everything but this type of relationship or partnership. I don't, whatever the fuck this is for you, this could be just a good friendship. This could just be like a good sort of happy vibe with you, whether you're dating or not. It's like, this is like fun energy. You go have fun. There's no arguments. There's no fussing. There's no fighting. There's no one like bitching about getting sand in their shoes or getting their feet wet. It's like, it's a very fun energy. Some of you just attracted a player vibe, and that was the whole sort of basis of the relationship or partnership. Or some of you, mindfulness of this. This feels way too focused on someone else as well, being in your narrative. So, what's your expectations? Are your choices and partnerships meeting your expectations? Some of y'all switching it up. I don't feel like you need to be single or you need to stay like stuck in this energy. Just go have fun. Maybe some of y'all just learning to date. Like, it's okay if you go on like 10 dates and nothing really goes anywhere. That's fine. But finding like the right, like this is like the perfect sort of relationship or partnership. It's a very free-flowing energy. You're out there having fun. There's like a spontaneity on this. It's a very positive, loving, happy type vibe. Versus something that comes in and there's already all that sort of it's like a melodramatic energy. It's like it's all just sort of like the same. Some of you wait a minute before you fall in love or take the time to get to know somebody before you turn it into any sort of relationship or partnership. Especially if you know what type of relationship or partnership that it is that you're looking for. Some of you quit overwhelming yourself. Quit overwhelming yourself. Mm. Once you know what it is you're looking for, it's going to be far easier for you to kind of achieve the dreams and goals. Some of you just trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Some of y'all just going and having fun. Are you having like fun dates? Are you having like, are there just as many like happy, funny moments with regard to the relationship or partnership? Or is it all just sort of overly fucking dramatic energy? But it's all like melodramatic all at the same time. High Priestess energy feels like you're um trying to make sense of things that don't really make sense. So some of you could be dealing with things on more of a philosophical type vibe. Some of you paying attention. Do you know what a healthy relationship or partnership looks like? Are you choosing the right sort of uh, partners? Work, love, life energy here with you. There is androgyny on this. So those of you, if you're in the LGBTQI community, this makes dating kind of different for you anyway. Fun energy. If you're dating somebody now, maybe this is that sort of energy of can you go just have fun? An uncomplicated date. This is almost like spontaneity as well. Or is that the type of relationships or partnerships that you're wanting? I feel like you're kind of overwhelming yourself, and there's no need to. You choose your partners, you choose your partnerships. Work, love, life energy on this as well. So it doesn't need to be romantic. So if you're not really focused on romantic vibes, some of you, I do feel like you need to learn to date with like zero fucking expectations. That it's okay if you go on 10 dates and nothing. It's kind of like that vibe as well. Three, two, one, jump energy. The magician vibes. This is like just go fucking have some fun. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Don't overcomplicate something that shouldn't be that complicated. Uh Again, that comes down to what type of relationships or partnerships are you focused on? Some of you just attract player vibes. So, what's the sort of energy with regard to options or opportunities with you? Some of you maybe take a little bit of time where you get to know somebody in the biblical sense. Go have some day. This really feels like rom com energy, but some of you, I feel like you don't even have like the fun parts. I don't feel like in any of your sort of relationships or partnerships, because this feels like just fun energy, going out and having fun, right? A fun date. Uh, some of you, I feel like it's more this energy, right? Someone is bitching they don't like where you're at. It's too cold. It's too hot. It's too whatever the fuck, and it's like, So find a partner, find partners, find people in your life to share your energy, and just go fucking have some fun. If you're thinking about dating, just take your time with regard to that. But don't let your heart sort of dictate your decision making. So don't fall in love before you actually have like meaningful sort of meaningful moments that aren't like overwhelming. Some of you could be attracting that type of relationship or partnership. But some of you could be mindful of past relationships or partnerships. Can you be happy again? Of course you can. It's the lover, not the love. It's the partner, not the partnership type vibe. Just don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Some of you go have fun. So whatever you do for fun, maybe you need to find somebody that shares your same sort of interests. So that way, you know, there's more of a common type of connection with regard to what it is that you're doing. I don't know, work, love, life vibes. This feels like some sort of partnership. Doesn't have to be romantic because I'm not feeling a whole lot of love on this. Just a lot of melodrama. Disguised as sort of an emotional connection. But it's player vibes. So, damn Scorpios. I don't know, that's a possibility. Go have fun. What do you have in common that you can just go have fun? This is kind of like you go have a fuck off day and you just go have fun. Are you able to go have fun without anyone bitching, moaning, groaning, or complaining all the time? So you need to find a commonality within your relationships or partnerships. Some of you, once you kind of understand this energy, once you kind of understand yourself more, you're going to call in the right sort of relationship or partnership. Whatever this sort of energy is on with regard to this. Very uncomplicated energy. Happy fun vibes. You know what this energy feels like? Those of you that like roller coasters, but some of you, the only roller coaster sort of energy you've had has been in your relationships or partnerships. So find somebody that shares the same sort of vibes as you. Go have some fun. So I don't know if you're getting single or those of you with regard to dating. Those of you knowing you can go on 10 dates and nothing. So 0 expectations when it comes to dating. Quit overwhelming yourself. Just go have fun. Maybe some of y'all funner dates instead of trying to make it like a romantic type vibe. Go do something fun.